Good morning, beta. We were doing chapter number 5, lines and angles. So let's continue with that. Start the try these of page number 97. Two try these are given. First try these we have discussed. Let's start with the second one. In the second try these you have given, this is page number 97. In the second try these we are doing. In this you have given this first figure. This is your angle 1. This is your angle 2. This thing is given to you. And you have to tell me, is angle 1 and 2 are adjacent? You have to decide whether angle 1 and 2 are adjacent or not. So for adjacent angle, yesterday we have discussed that two angles are adjacent if they have one common vertex. Like angle 1 has this vertex and angle 2 also is forming at this vertex. That means they have common vertex as well as they have, if you name this A, B, C, O. This OB is the common ray, a common arm of both the angles. And OA and OC are the non-common arm on the either side of the common arm. ये common arm है OB. OB is the common arm and non-common arms are on the either side of the common arm. So yes, angle 1 and 2 are adjacent angles. Is it okay? B part, you have given this angle. This is angle 1. This is angle 2. Again, angle 1 and angle 2 have the common vertex. This is O. Angle 1 is forming at O and angle 2 is also forming at O. So O is the common vertex. If I name it ABC, OB is the common arm. OA and OC are the non-common arm which are on the either side of the common arm. Common arm ke, they are on the either side. They are on the different sides. So yes, angle 1 and 2 are adjacent angles. Is it okay? Is this clear, beta? Now next, third part. So the third part is, in the third part, figure is given to you and this is your angle 2 and angle 1 is forming here. This is angle 1. Now if I name it A, B, C, D, then you can see that angle 2 is forming at D, but angle 1 is forming at this point O. So they don't have the common vertex. So angle 1 and 2 are not adjacent angles because this is the symbol for because they don't have common vertex. Because they don't have common vertex. Any doubt in this part, beta? Yes, any doubt? Anyone having any problem in this part? Lakshay, you have any doubt or you just want to give me the answer of the previous one? Lower down your hand. Now, next part is, this angle is given to you. This is your angle 2. This is your angle 1. Now again, angle 1 is contained in angle 2. So they are not adjacent. Angle 1 is contained in angle 2. They don't share the common vertex. Yes, they have the common vertex, but common arm is not in the middle. They don't have the common arm. That common arm is on the one side, and the common arm is this. आप देख रहे हो ये भी यहाँ touch कर रहा है ये भी. So this is the common arm which is on the one side. It should be in the middle. Common arm should lie in the middle. So what you will do? What you will write for the reason? Angle 1 and angle 2 are not adjacent because angle 1 is contained in angle 2. Harsha, please take screenshot, beta. Hope you have taken screenshot of the previous one also. If not, you please send the pic from your notebook. Done? Okay. Now, one more part is there. Let's discuss that another part. Fifth part I am discussing. In the fifth part, figure is little bit changed. Figure has been drawn in some different manner. Fifth part, figure is like this. There is one common line. This is angle 1, this is angle 2. Yes, angle 1 and angle 2 are adjacent because they share the common vertex O, and this line is touching here, this line angle is touching here, so this OB is the common ray. OB is the common arm, O is the common vertex. You must know the reason, beta. If somebody asks you for writing the reason, then you should know about this. And OA and OC are non-common arms. This implies angle 1 and 2 are adjacent. Is it okay? Any doubt, beta? Any doubt? Arshia, please screenshot. Yes. कौन सा? बेटा क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 में जैसे ये है, ये एंगल 1 यहां से स्टार्ट हो रहा है, यहां फिनिश हो रहा है, और एंगल 2 यहीं से स्टार्ट हो रहा है. मैंने आपको कल बताया था कि एडजेसेंट एंगल में जो जहां फिनिश हो रहा है, सेकंड एंगल शुड स्टार्ट फ्रॉम दैट पॉइंट. बट इन द प्रीवियस पार्ट, इन द फोर्थ पार्ट, फिगर इज लाइक दिस. ये फिगर थी, ये एंगल 1 है, ये एंगल 1 है, एंगल 2 ये होना चाहिए था, बट 2 ये नहीं था, पूरा था. तो यहाँ पर ये एडजेसेंट नहीं है क्योंकि 1 जहां फिनिश हो रहा है, 2 वहीं से उसके साथ होना चाहिए था, बट वो तो उसके अंदर लाई कर रहा है, सो इट इज नॉट एडजेसेंट. Now beta, let's start with the question number 2 of the same triades. This triades was having two parts. First triades has 5 parts, so we have discussed all the 5 parts. Let's start with the question number 2. In the question number 2, figure has been given to you. Figure is, in the question number 2, figure is like this. A, O, B, C, D. Now look here, I have drawn this figure. Can you see this angle AOB is finishing at B point, and from the B, BOC is starting. So these two angles AOB and BOC are adjacent. And in the same manner, AOB has one another pair. Instead of BOC, you can take complete BOD also. So if we talk about adjacent angle, then AOB is adjacent to BOC, AOB is also adjacent to BOD, and one another pair is there. I have taken AOB. Instead of AOB, that small angle, I can take AOC also. AOC. If I take AOC, this is finishing at C. So let's start from C. Next angle is COD. So this is also adjacent. One more pair is there. Leave this. Take BOC. BOC is adjacent to COD. BOC is adjacent to COD. So I have written all the pairs. Any doubt in this, beta? So the question is, in the given figure, are the angles adjacent? They are talking about AOB and BOC. Yes, AOB and BOC are adjacent. The first part is yes, they are adjacent angles. Okay. In the second part, BOD and BOC. BOD, BODS. Look here. They are talking about BOD and BOC. Yes, are they adjacent? Can you see this? BOC is contained in, BOC is a part of BOD. So they are not adjacent. BOC is lying inside BOD. So in the second part, they are not adjacent. So this though I have written at my own. They have not asked about this. So this is your first part. Second part, BOC and BOD are not adjacent because BOC is a part of BOD. Beta, if you have any doubt, I can send you the related video if you want to see in the cartoon form video. I can send you. Okay, please make me remind about this. I will send you the video, short video related to the adjacent angle concept. This will clear your doubt. Okay, just make me remind about this. I will send you today. Lakshya, you have any doubt? Now, the next question on page number 98. Think, discuss and writes are given. Arsha, please have screenshot of this. In the think, discuss and write, first part is, are the adjacent angles supplementary? Can two adjacent angles be supplementary? आपने अभी एक क्वेश्चन किया था, अभी ट्राई दीज का क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 था, सेकंड पार्ट, उसमें आपकी जो फिगर थी दैट इज ऑफ दिस टाइप. वेट, लेट मी चेंज दिस. वी आर डूइंग think, discuss and write. Think, discuss and write of page number 90. Think, discuss and write. Question number 1. If I draw the figure like this, you can see that they are forming 180 degree, they are supplementary and they are adjacent also. So you will draw this figure. You will write here AOB and BOC are adjacent angles as well as supplementary. As well as supplementary. So this is the first part. Second part is, can two adjacent angles be complementary? Yes, anyone? जिस तरह से दो adjacent angles straight line पे आके supplementary हो गए, तो two adjacent angles complementary भी तो हो सकते हैं. Yes, लक्ष्य बोलो आंसर. Yes. Beta, can you name the angles? I have drawn the figure on the board. A, B, C. Angle. I want two angles, two adjacent angles which are complementary. Yes, yes, very good. So in this figure, you can see that angle ABC and angle CBD are complementary as well as they are adjacent, and adjacent also. These angles are complementary as well as adjacent also. Is this clear, beta? Arshia, please have screenshot. Third part, can two obtuse angle be adjacent? Yes. In this question, you have seen that this angle is obtuse, more than 90. If I shift this angle, as this form, so this angle is obtuse, which is more than 90. This angle is also obtuse, which is more than 90. So yes, AOB and BOC are adjacent as well as obtuse. Is it okay, beta? So instead of straight line, I have increased this line, and this shows that the angles are more than 90. Each angle is more than 90. Each angle is more than 90 and they are forming adjacent angle as well as they are obtuse also. Obtuse means more than 90. Next is can an acute angle be adjacent to obtuse angle? क्या एक acute angle obtuse के साथ adjacent हो सकता है? Yes, obviously. अभी आपने फर्स्ट पार्ट की फिगर देखी थी, इस तरह से थी. इसमें ए ओ बी सी, इसमें ये वाला एंगल 90 से लेस है, एक्यूट. ये मोर देन 90 है, ऑब्ट्यूज. तो यस, obtuse angle can be adjacent to acute. Yes, acute and obtuse angle can be adjacent. Yes, acute angle and obtuse angle can be adjacent. In this, both are obtuse. In this, one acute, one obtuse. Take screenshot, beta. Yes, what is a linear pair? What is a linear pair? Anyone? We have discussed all these things. Yes, कोई और स्टूडेंट नहीं है क्लास में? Is there only one student, Lakshya? What about the other student? 43 students are there, but only one have raised his hand. What about the other? Now try these is given on the page number 99, and in this try these you have to answer that can two acute angles be form a linear pair? Yes, Lakshya? हाँ जी. क्या दो acute एंगल 180 बना सकते हैं? Can you give one example? Yes. Yes, yes. Good. Yes, take two acute angles. Let two acute angles, mute yourself, 80 and 89. You can take 89, 89, 89, 88, two different angles you will take. एक 89 ले लो, एक 88 ले लो. Sum of these two angles is 88 plus 89 that is 190, 177 degree, which is less than 180. So that means two acute angles, two acute angles cannot form cannot form a linear pair. Yes, can two obtuse angle form a linear pair? जिस तरह से you have taken two small angle, two angles less than 90, in the same manner, if you take two obtuse angles which are more than 90, two obtuse angles are, एक 91 ले लो, एक 95 ले लो, एक 100 ले लो, more than, both are more than 90, so their sum, if you take their sum is equal to 95 plus 100, that is 195, which is more than 180. This implies two obtuse angles, two obtuse angles cannot be, cannot form a linear pair. Is it okay? Any doubt, beta? Yes, next question. Guneet, can two right angles form a linear pair? Guneet, can two right angles form a linear pair? Yes, Anmol. How, beta? Yes, yes. They will form a linear pair. So third part, two right angles, two right angles will form a linear pair. 90 plus 90 is equal to 180. Arshia, please take screenshot, beta. Yes, remaining, lower down your hand. Give answer in the next question. Next question is try these that you will do at your own. In this, the different angles are given. If the pair on adding will give you 180, yes, they will form a linear pair, otherwise not. Yes, let's start with the exercise. Still, one topic is pending that we will discuss tomorrow. Let's start with the same type of question. Exercise 5.1, question number 1 is 20 degree. Find the complement of 20 degree. What is the complement of 20 degree? How you will find the complement? Can you tell me the sum of two complementary angles? What is the sum of two complementary angles? Yes. Yes, beta. 90 degree. If one angle is 20, what will be the complement of 20 degree? How you will? Yes, yes, yes. Exact way is 90 minus 20, that is 70 degree. So question is 20 degree. Complement of 20 degree is 90 minus 7, sorry, 90 minus 20, that is 70 degree. ठीक है? Start the next part, that is 63 degree. Hurry up. Tell me the complement of 63 degree. Tell me the answer. Hurry up. Okay. So complement of 63 degree is 90 minus 63, that is 27 degree. Question number 2. What is the sum of two supplementary angles? What is the sum of two supplementary angles? Yes, Drishti? Yes, if one angle is 105, then what will be its supplementary angle? What will be the its? Yes, yes. Can you tell me the answer? 180 minus 105? 75 degrees. So the supplementary angle of 105 is 75. Yes, they both are supplement of one another. 105 ka supplement 75, 75 ka supplement 105. Next, third question. Different pairs have been given to you. You have to check whether they are complementary or they are supplementary. Yes, how you will check this? How you check this? If the sum is 180, then they will form supplementary angle. If the sum is 90, then they will be complementary. So in the question number 1, question number 3, first part, 65 and 115. Find the sum. Sum is 65 plus 115, that is 180. Yes, they are supplementary angles. I have written short form of supplementary angles. You please write down completely. Start the next part. Arshia, please take screenshot, beta. Start the next part. Yes, speak up, beta. Right. Okay, then the answer is 90. What type of angles they are? Yes, they are complementary. Start the third part. Yes, what other students are doing, beta? Answer of the third part is 180 degree. Yes, they are supplementary angles. Question number, Arsha, have you taken screenshot of this? Okay. Question number 4 of the same exercise. Question number 4 is, find the angle which is equal to its complement. Find the angle which is equal to its complement. Yes, we have discussed this similar question, that 45 is equal to its complement 45. But the method is, let the angle be x. I have taken one angle as x. Can you tell me its complement? What will be the complement of x? जैसे 10 डिग्री का complement होता है 90 minus 10. 40 का complement होता है 90 minus 40. Then what will be the complement of x? So complement of x is 90 minus x. And according to question, both are equal. In the question it is given that na, that and find the angle which is equal to its complement. So ये x है, ये इसका complement है, and both are equal. We have done this as it is given in the question. X I have written same, minus x will become plus x plus x is 2x. 2 is multiplying here. When you shift this 2 on the right hand side, it will become divide. So answer is x is equal to 45. Now, if x is 45, then what will be its complement? So you will write here complement angle is 90 minus 45. I have substituted the value in this. 90 minus 45, that is 45. So you can see that angle was 45 and its complement is also 45. That means Find the angle which is equal to its complement means the angle is 45, which is equal to its complement. So beta, today you will do the homework. I think question number 1 and 2 we have already done. Question number 3, last part. Question number 5. 4 we have done. 5th is of same type. Instead of complementary, they are talking about supplementary. So you will take here 180 minus x and rest of the things will be same. So question number 3, last part. Question number 5 is your homework. Is it okay?